All right, we're going to talk about our first of 2 midi dresses right now. This is the printed knit midi dress, feminine, flowy, and comfortable, with that kind of like abstract floral or medallion print. What would you call it?
I would call it like an abstract floral, but it certainly has like an appeal to it, and it's a little bit camouflaging. You know, there's like a camouflage effect with an all-over print like this. And as we saw on Adrian there, a slight empire waist stitched in, so a little bit right down the middle, and then it meets and splits here. So you could certainly add a belt to this if you want to create even more of a waist shape, but really it is just sort of that go and flow midi dress.
Best way,
yes,
in my opinion, to dress.
Spanx free zone.
Yeah, and just easy, and you look like you put together, but you didn't do a thing.
A whole lot of work.
You didn't do almost any work. So this is the coral.
And there's even some, like, you know, little different shades of like darker burgundy within that.
Some red in there too.
Yeah, like almost like a stripe going through it.
That's the blue.
Yeah, very denim friendly. This would look great with our signature twill little jacket that we have. It's like a denim jacket, but twill.
Black and white.
I love this. Oh, and look at that in that one. You're getting some really nice khakis. So perhaps if you bought the little knit sweater, the little shrug in that khaki, that'd be a great little accent.
And
the punch of color. This is the one you can really see that beautiful seaming detail. I love that we gave you a soft V, as we saw in Adrian, not plunging. This also comes in regular and petite lengths. So certainly if you want it to be a little bit longer and you're petite, you could opt for the regular length, or alternatively, if you want to be a little shorter and you're like regular height, you could opt for petite.
Exactly. Now, it's a midi dress, so it's meant to hit around mid-shin,
yes,
right?
That's right?
A little bit lower on the shin, a little bit higher in the shin, but it's not going to be floor sweeping, right? So that's for sure. And this, again, this is that 57 cotton, 38% modal, and 5% spandex. That's what's in here, and that's what's giving you that beautiful drape. As you can see, it's just like flowing off of Adrian's body.
Yeah, and short sleeve, this would be great to bring with you on a vacation where you might need it as a cover-up one day. And then the next day you're gonna wear it with a nice little, you know, heel, add some jewelry, and you're good to go for dinner. So one of those real dress up, dress down moments, depending on what you're wearing it with.
Of course, Adrian has it on in the large, but right, you put it on with a little sneaker, and then it's just very loungy.
Yeah.
You put it on with a wedge, and now it's dressy.
I've worn the black and white one with a little moto leather jacket and a suede boot, like in the cooler weather. Of course
you did. Because I could totally see you, right? I could totally see you wearing that. That looks so good.
But, you know, don't think because it's short sleeve and because we're selling it now that this is the only time you can wear it. The cotton modal spandex blend is a year-round fabrication. So do think about the little denim jacket that you have. Maybe you have a little sweater that's a little bit shorter. Perfect silhouette to not create any added bulk, really hit you right at that sort of empire waist. And then look at that fabric, just so beautiful, soft to the touch. Great if you've been out in the sun all day and you just want to have something soft against your skin. This really, cotton modal span is like, it's in our wardrobe building fabrics for a reason.
It's still, it's a nice substantial fabric, but fully breathable.
That's right. That's right. So, and you don't need a slip or anything underneath this as well. So it's nice and opaque. You're not going to see through it. Again, that design is very camouflaging. Add a belt if you'd like to, or just let it flow. Maybe you got the seersucker shirt, you could give it a little front tie. So all of the you know, pieces that we have in the collection really are working well together. So that's always nice.
This coral, it's sold out in the petite. So we just have it for you in the regular length in the coral. And it's last call as well, meaning what is it? Tell me, Blaine, how many? Yeah, we have fewer than 20 remaining in the regular length, so please don't wait. If you have it in your cart, please check out, because then you might miss out on it.
Get sniped.
It does get sniped.
Yes.
They snipe it away.
They do. And then you're like,
yes.
foiled again.
It's happened to me so many times. Blue. We're good with the blue.
Beautiful with the
400 in the regular, 300 in the petite.
All right.
The black and white.
My Spectator. I love a good black and white. That's probably my go-to.
400 in the regular and 400 in the petite. And then chartreuse, 350 in the regular, 400 in the petite. We're saving over $21 on this dress that you are going to wear more than you could possibly imagine. A511208, or maybe I'm talking about myself, because I really do wear